ReefDudes is sponsored by Ecotech Marine and Bulk Reef Supply. Today we're going to build out some visual alarms for the Apex. What's going on, guys? Devin from ReefDudes. Now, if you guys remember, probably about a year ago now, I made an LED based alarm. So if the tank's in alarm mode, there's a red LED strip that's in the top of my rail and it lights up the roof. So if you walk out, you see this red glow on the roof, you know something's up with the tank, and it kind of cues you to look into it. Yes, you can get alarms to your phone, but you don't always have your phone, right? It could be out charging, it could be dead, it could be somewhere else. So it's good to have these visual representations. But then I got to thinking, what if I'm not around my tank? What if I'm in my office working? How am I gonna know if the tank's in alarm mode? So today, we're gonna solve that. Now, a few months back, I set up something called Home Assistant, and with that, I integrated the Apex with tons of stuff in my house all into this one platform. And as you can see, we got all like the water box and the shallow reef stats in here. And since I can pull those stats in, I can also pull the state of when the LED alarm is on. And we're going to use that to trigger some more lights. All right, guys, so a couple things we're going to have to do to set it up. First of all, I picked up the Zigbee 3.0 LED controller off Amazon and an RGB LED strip. And then it's just simply a matter of wiring the two up together. Okay, this is the guy I got, and I'll link this in the comments, of course, but it tells you what color each of those ones go to. So you just match that up to your LED strip. From there, you would pair it to Home Assistant, generally hold down the button for so many seconds, put some pairing mode to say add a device. Now I already have this guy added, and you can kind of see it is just the Tuya, whatever it's called, RGB LED controller. And from here, I set up an automation. So this one is Apex Alarm RGB LED. So what I did, the trigger, so if my Apex LED Alarm A is what my outlet's called, is turned on, then what it's going to do is going to set the RGB color up temperature. I have it set it to red, and then I have it repeat, and so while the alarm is on, I have it flashing the LED for 1 second. So we toggle RGB light on and off, delay 1 second. So every second it's going to toggle it on and off. So super easy to set up, super duper cool, and now I can have this being triggered from my Apex, which is not even nothing to do with Neptune or nothing to do with Apex, but using Home Assistant, I can integrate it. So now let's give this a test. So now we go back into our LED alarm, and if I turn it on, and I have it pulling from the Apex, I believe every 15 or 20 seconds for updates. So once that next pull comes, it should realize the alarm is on, and it should trigger the LEDs. Boom, there we go. So check that out. So now we have a pulsating red LEDs indicating that the Apex is in alarm mode. Now I'm in a completely different room. This is working over Zigbee Wi-Fi, so I can put this anywhere in the house. So in my case, I'm going to mount it behind my computer screen. So I see my desk and the wall behind the computer pulsate red when the Apex is in alarm mode. So I see this flashing light. Okay, I know something's up with the tank. I don't have to have my phone. I don't have to be near the tank. So I think this is super duper cool. And we'll see if we just turn off the alarm. Same thing, once it does that next pull of the Apex and realizes the alarm is resolved, it will stop pulsing. So that's just a really cool way to be able to integrate other stuff with the Apex. Again, prime example, how I can have LED lights all throughout my home that are going to trigger and show an alarm mode if the tank needs attention. So really cool. If you had, say, the Philips Hue lights in the bridge with it, you could integrate that as well and have, you know, maybe your lights change color, or maybe do something else. You know, maybe you flash your dining room lights. Like, there's all kinds of crazy stuff that you could do with this. So it's super duper powerful. I think it's amazing how you can integrate it with the Neptune. Really do love it. And just the fact that, you know, I can now mount these on the back of my computer screen, so I'll have some nice accent lighting. And all of a sudden, if the tank's in alarm mode, stuff's gonna start flashing. You know, I don't need my phone. I don't even need to be looking at the tank. It'll catch my attention that I have to go give it attention, see what's up with it, and fix whatever the issue is. So super duper cool. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this. I will dig up the links of what I ordered off Amazon and throw them in the description if you guys want to make your own. If you've got any questions, let me know in the comments below. You want to see more of these? Again, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button. I'll catch you guys on the next update.